You'll be surprised when you find out where Joseph Morgan met his wife. Despite being very young, Danielle has an interesting list of exes. He has accepted the fact that it is difficult for him to find balance between work and family life. He made a video about who the stars of this wonderful show are dating. Daniel Gillies as Elijah Michelson. Elijah is definitely the most stylish vampire from this whole gang of the Vampire Diaries. Who is Elijah Michelson? Without his devotion to his brother's redemption, without anything like family loyalty, without the promise of always and forever. He just makes you want to take him away, right? Well, girls, don't be sad, but Daniel is happily married. He met his wife, Rachel Lee Cook, back in 2001 and married her 3 years later. Both are happy with their blissful married life, with no news of any impending split. In one of his interviews, Daniel made his attitude towards Rachel clear. "My wife is the greatest gift I ever received." Daniel Gillies and his wife Rachel Lee Cook seemed to focus on their careers at first, and decided to plan on only expanding their family after almost 10 years of marriage. And so Charlotte was born in 2013, and in 2015 they welcomed their son, Theodore. And this has completely changed the actor's life. After his daughter was born, he revealed, "We dance and sing with her every single day." He enjoys spending his free time with his wife and 2 children. In an interview for Fashion and Style, Daniel Gillies had spoken about the difficulties he faced with juggling his time between his career and his family. He has accepted the fact that it is difficult for him to find balance between work and family life. Daniel Gillies went on to state, "The only downside to being both an actor and a father is the merciless scheduling and the distance from home." Now Daniel is working on the movie Occupation Rainfall, which also includes Ken Jeong, out of last year's smash hit Crazy Rich Asians. Phoebe Tonkin as Haley Marshall. Australian actress Phoebe Tonkin has garnered an unrivaled international fan following by playing such a diverse number of roles, from a mermaid to a werewolf. But Phoebe has finished 2018 with possibly her most impressive role so far, the role of Gwen Reed on Stan's original series, Bloom. As for her personal life, it's quite dramatic. On the set of The Vampire Diaries, Phoebe met Paul Wesley, whom you all know as Stefan Salvatore. Back then, Paul was divorced to his ex-wife and decided to give a chance to a new relationship, which ended up lasting for 4 years. During this time, Paul and Phoebe managed to separate and get back together a few times, which made their fans really nervous. But then at some point, they finally broke it off, although there were no scandals between the scene. They deleted their pictures together, and after some time, they unfollowed each other on social media. Even though fans are really curious about who the Australian beauty is dating now, Phoebe refuses to answer any questions about her personal life. Perhaps the publicity of her last relationship influenced that decision. We're just hoping she's okay. Charles Michael Davis, aka Marcel Gerard. You knew that Marcel wouldn't be left without a job, right? Charles Michael Davis is returning to Shondaland, ABC and ABC Studios. Davis, whose first major role was on an arc on Shonda Rhimes' medical drama Grey's Anatomy, is joining the cast of another Shondaland ABC series, legal drama For the People, as a regular for its 2nd season. For some time, the actor dated Katrina Amato. It all seemed very serious until in 2014 on a CBS talk show, The Talk, he revealed that he's newly single. But such a hottie can't stay single for a long time, right? Claire Holt, aka Rebecca Michelson. Another ex-mermaid on the list. Claire Holt got engaged to real estate executive Andrew Joblin just a little over 7 months after Holt's ex-husband, producer Matthew Kaplan, ended his marriage with her just 1 day before their 1-year wedding anniversary. Last summer, Claire and Andrew Joblin got married in an intimate wedding ceremony in Beverly Hills, and the actress keeps sharing beautiful photos of the big day. In October, the blonde beauty was happy to announce that she's expecting her first child. She confirmed the sex of the baby in a funny gender reveal video on her Instagram. In the caption, she said that the couple were so sure a baby girl was on the way that they splurged on all things pink for their future daughter. Claire had even chosen a name only to learn that she and her new husband are expecting a little boy. Apparently, the actress will leave her career for a bit just to take good care of the baby. Leah Pipes, aka Camille O'Connell. If Disney Channel ever made you believe in anything, it was probably the power of having a dream, and maybe the power of true love.
Oh my word, life is full of surprise.
That second one will become a lot clearer once you wrap your head around this. AJ Trollope and Leah Pipes from Disney Channel are married. You probably remember that Troth played Twitty on Even Stevens, which was a hugely popular show with Christy Carlson Romano and Shia LaBeouf. Simultaneously, though, Disney Channel was also filming and airing the film Pixel Perfect, which starred, you know it, Leia Pipes as Samantha. What most fans had no idea about was that they were likely getting closer behind the scenes. They were so close, in fact, that they fell head over heels in love for each other. Even though in their teen years they were just friends, their friendship turned into something more serious in 2011. Back then, Pipes told People magazine that she was thrilled about getting married. "I have spent a decade of my life dating. I'm thrilled about never going on another bad date for the rest of my life. I'm also so excited to learn and grow with the person I respect most in this world." Joseph Morgan, aka Klaus Michelson. Klaus is one of the most interesting characters in the whole world of the Vampire Diaries. How can you not fall in love, even slightly, with such a handsome villain? You'll be surprised when you find out where Joseph Morgan met his wife. On the set of The Vampire Diaries. And now Bonnie officially has a stepfather. Persia White played Bonnie's witch vamp mother on TVD. The news about Joseph and Persia dating slightly surprised everyone, as they didn't spend much on-screen time together. But you know, love is love. 3 years after their meeting, the couple tied the knot in a private wedding ceremony. It had a very rustic feel to it, Persia told People magazine. There was nothing about it that was overwhelming or very huge or fabulous in that way. She explained, "We tried to keep everything really intimate and beautiful and sort of get along with nature. These two are still going strong." Danielle Campbell, aka Davina Claire. Such a pretty young witch couldn't stay without a job for long. Her participation in the new TV show was announced last January. Tell Me a Story, from The Vampire Diaries and Scream's Kevin Williamson, reimagines the world's most beloved fairy tales as dark psychological thrillers with twisted plots. Despite being very young, Danielle has an interesting list of exes. Back in 2015, she dated actor Tyler Posey for a short time. However, the couple broke up after a short while, and Danielle began developing a romantic relationship with Louis Tomlinson. But this couple, after a year of dating, separated in December 2016 without stating the reason for their breakup. Danielle started dating her The Originals co-star Nathaniel Buzolich in 2017. The couple who are lovers on the screen of The Originals was about to get engaged at the end of season 4 of the show. However, in real life, the pair seemed to have broken up as they were not spotted together after the vacation. Danielle has recently been developing a closer relationship with The Originals co-actor Colin Woodall. The rumors started last spring when the two started sharing each other's pictures on their Instagram accounts. Later, Danielle shared a picture on Instagram of her and Colin together, which further raised suspicion of a romance between them. Steven Kruger as Josh. Before The Originals, Steven Kruger only appeared in episodic roles, so the role of Josh Rosa became a breakthrough for him. However, we can't say anything about his current projects. Last spring in an interview, he said that back then, besides acting for the show, he was involved in Ryan Hansen Solves Crimes on television. And that's it. We don't know anything about his relationships besides the rumors of him being gay and dating the co-actor Colin Woodall. But we have already told you that Colin is not gay, so these rumors will just stay rumors. Yusuf Gatewood, aka Vincent Griffith. This actor isn't dying of boredom after the end of the show either. Yusuf Gatewood landed the lead role in the NBC drama pilot In Between Lives. He will also play Famine in the upcoming Amazon adaptation of the Neil Gaiman, Terry Pratchett novel Good Omens. The actor has been keeping his private life away from the limelight. He doesn't have an Instagram account, so we can't find any hints. Riley Vocal, aka Freya Michelson. Riley Vocal has been cast for a recurring role on the upcoming Roswell, New Mexico. The TV show was created by The Originals writer Karina Adley McKenzie. In her new role, Vocal will reunite with her Originals co-star Nathan Parsons, who plays Max. There's nothing certain when it comes to her romantic life, but her pictures on Instagram tell us a lot. Apparently, Riley is seeing Mike Robertson, judging by the pictures that speak for themselves, but we don't know any details. Danielle Rose Russell, aka Hope Michelson. You probably heard about the spin-off of The Originals, Legacies. Well, you definitely have if you watched our previous video about the world of the Vampire Diaries. And even though Danielle has been a part of the main cast for just one season, she's landed a leading role in the spin-off. We know nothing of the 19-year-old actress's romantic life, and her social media accounts don't give any hints. By the way, how did you like Legacies? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Thanks for watching! Did you enjoy the story? Subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on new thrilling videos about your favorite celebs.